Chosen one, have you felt the weight of destiny upon your shoulders? This is not mere coincidence. The universe has summoned you. Forces conspire against you. Trials seek to shatter your spirit, but you are not alone. As the old kingdoms crumble, your royal inheritance rises from the ashes. Hidden wisdom is awakening within you, waiting to ignite your true identity. You are destined for greatness. God has sealed your name. Embrace this transformation. Feel the divine whispers guiding your steps. It's time to reclaim your power. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. What awaits you at the end of this journey? Stay until the end to discover the truth. God is calling to you now, a divine voice awakening the slumbering spirit within. You sense something profound lies just beneath the surface of your reality. In this moment, profound revelations hover in the air, waiting to be breathed into life. The echoes of your silent struggles scream for recognition and understanding. No longer will your isolation feel like a curse. This wilderness journey is your sacred preparation. Through the valleys of rejection, God has been molding you. Pain becomes a transformative power, forging you into a vessel of purpose. This is a divine awakening, a turning point in your life. Each heartbeat draws you closer to the truth that has always been there. Remember the nights filled with loneliness, where the shadows seemed to whisper doubt? Those memories of abandonment often felt insurmountable, leaving you in despair. Yet God allowed you to navigate these dark waters for a reason. He was not silent, He was present, guiding you through the trials of the wilderness. Imagine the quiet strength discovered amidst the echoes of your grief. As steel is molded by fire, so too have you been shaped by God's hand. Your greatest pain has now been refined into a beacon of strength. The Lord is setting the stage for your ascension into a greater purpose. Know this deeply. Your isolation is more than mere separation, it's a divine invitation to rise. In this sacred space, the wilderness becomes the soil of your transformation. As prophets and saints before you faced their trials, know that God is writing your story. Rejection is not the end of your worth, it is a confirmation of divine calling. Like David before Goliath, you stand on the precipice of greatness. Your struggles reflect the ancient patterns of those who lived fiercely in faith. Rethink those moments when you felt cast out. They were the very signs of God's favor. He was teaching you tenacity, layering strength upon your soul. Through the fire of adversity, you were being prepared for royalty. Every tear shed was witnessed by the heavens, divine currency for your future blessings. Embrace this truth. What the world sees as solitude, God sees as a sacred journey. You are not abandoned, you are positioned for purpose. In the dance of divine timing, subtle signs whisper all around you. Dreams, numbers, and remnants of déjà vu surface like gentle waves upon your spirit. These are threads of communication from the source of all creation, framing your path forward. The Lord speaks through nuances, nudging you ever closer to your true self. Feel the warmth of His Spirit, guiding you through the labyrinth of uncertainty. Each sign you encounter is a reminder that you are not alone on this journey. The light flickers when you are in tune with His message. Open your heart to the universe's revelations. They are imbued with purpose, intertwined with your destiny. This is not coincidence, it is divine orchestration unfolding before your eyes. In returning to yourself, your intuition emerges as a lantern in the darkness. This inner knowing is God's whisper echoing through the corridors of your mind. Trust these gentle nudges that speak of safety and direction. They are the free-flowing oil that anoints your path forward and closer to Him. The divine is illuminating your decisions, encouraging trust in the unseen. Often, it is in stillness that God's guidance becomes clearer than any voice. Reflect on moments where your heart led you to the right choice, showing His faithfulness. Your discernment, once dulled by pain, now glows with divine clarity. Allow this connection with God to evolve into a thriving relationship. Every direction you choose is blessed, propelling you toward your rightful place in His plan. As you stand in the light of this awakening, a beautiful shift begins to unfold. Your identity, once hidden beneath layers of doubt, begins to blossom magnificently. Every wound you thought was a liability transforms into a powerful testimony. The pain that shaped you now becomes the very foundation of your strength. Under God's watchful eye, your royal lineage awakens from its slumber. Like a seed breaking through soil, you emerge vibrant and alive. The trials of your past are not marks of defeat but badges of honor. You are becoming a living testament to the power of divine grace. Your past is your crown, a symbol of resilience and revival. Know this: you are destined for greatness like a phoenix reborn from the ashes. It is time to allow realization to unfurl into empowerment that resonates in your soul. Feel the electricity of this awakening. Your purpose is being ignited. What you once deemed as rotting pain is now fuel for your divine destiny. Embrace this vibrant truth and let it flow through every fiber of your being. If this resonates with you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. You hold a pivotal part in the tapestry of divine plans woven since the beginning. Each thread connects to your identity, embroidered with sacred purpose and presence. In this revelation, I invite you to declare, comment, I carry the silence as crown. Know that your silence is revered, an altar to the transformative work God is doing in you. Keep this precious moment alive as we journey forward together. As you unravel the depths of your feelings, truth begins to unfold in powerful ways. What you perceived as abandonment was nothing short of God's initiation into a new realm. He knows your struggles and has been with you every step you take. This moment is pregnant with promise, inviting you into something beautiful. Do not shy away from the sacred messages that have been written in your heart. The divine whispers not yet revealed will open the next chapter of your story. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you, a map guiding your steps. Each revelation builds upon the last, leading you into a glorious unfolding of your identity. Stay close, for this journey has only just begun. What lies ahead is the key to unlocking your destiny. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law, a paradox of creation. What feels like loneliness reveals a tapestry of connection woven by the Father's hand. Each rejection is a thread that draws you closer to your true destiny. Feel the weight of isolation transform from despair into divine purpose. This pain, often unbearable, is a sacred fire of purification within your soul. You are not merely a name lost in the crowd. You are a vessel for His glory. In the depths of your heart, a promise stirs, whispering of the crown that awaits you. As you wander your desert, remember that this season is preparing you for a divine elevation. In the shadows, God's light shines brighter than you can imagine. Trust that in the midst of your trials, you are being reborn into a greater reality. Consider the archetypes that unfold in your life. You are like the phoenix rising from ash, reborn from the trials you endure. In the silence of your soul, witness the desert bloom before your eyes, alive with potential. Every heartache sings of an ancient story, etched into the fabric of the cosmos. You are Joseph in the pit, waiting for the dawn of revelation. Even Moses wandered the wilderness, destined to lead others into the promised land. These divine paths are threads connecting your suffering to mankind's eternal story. Each shadow you face echoes with the shared experience of every chosen one. God's Spirit walks with you through these trials, illuminating your path forward. Remember, dear soul, your journey is not isolated but is part of the greater divine narrative. Feel the weight of generations who have walked a similar path. In every betrayal, Christ stood alone, yet His destiny outshone the darkness. Like Prometheus chained, your trials stoke a sacred fire within that cannot be quenched. Every hardship you have experienced nurtures the seeds of your divine potential. You are woven into a myth that stretches beyond this earthly existence. The trials experienced in silence serve to illuminate the heavens' blessings. Just as diamonds are formed under pressure, your spirit is refined for greater things. Know that your scars tell a story of strength, one that will inspire many. God is in every struggle and every victory. He shapes your identity with love. Hold fast to this truth, as it fuels your emergence from the shadows. Be aware of the sacred laws governing the universe. Isolation precedes elevation, a divine alignment of your destiny orchestrated by the Lord. Each closed door represents a calling into something greater than your understanding. Trust the hand of God in your life, guiding you through adversity towards blessing. Rejection is not a failure, but rather proof of your election as a chosen vessel. The heavens open to pour forth blessings as you walk through the fires of trial. This pattern, this celestial dance of pain and grace, shapes who you are becoming. The blueprint of your spirit has been inscribed with purpose long before your birth. Revel in the fact that your trials elevate you to heights unseen. May you find hope in this truth, as it reveals the beauty of God's plan for you. In this grand tapestry, isolation is a sacred chapter, setting the stage for your elevation. Every moment of silence before the storm prepares you for divine breakthroughs ahead. Know that the heart of God beats in rhythm with your own, calling you forth. As you navigate these trials, remember the promises He has etched into your being. Every moment is a glimpse into a greater truth, preparing you for the coming revelation. Breathe deeply and listen to the whispers of His encouragement. They are meant only for you. Each fragment of your story tells the universe that you are chosen. This law is a secret code, guiding only the select few destined for greatness. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you. Feel the energy of the Spirit flowing through you as you claim your inheritance. Look back at the scars of betrayal and know they are not mere accidents. Each wound confirmed your place as a chosen vessel, unique in purpose and identity. Your story intertwines with others, echoing the divine law that shapes us all. These trials sculpt your character, turning moments of darkness into illuminating light. They serve as divine reminders that the cosmos conspires for your success, not against it. In every struggle, hear the voice of God affirming your journey. You have felt the weight of rejection, but now it's time to accept your crown. These betrayals are beautiful invitations to rise and fulfill your purpose. You are part of a sacred tapestry that connects you to every chosen soul. Embrace the understanding that your pain is a prelude to your divine awakening. As we pause, dear soul, consider what lies ahead. If isolation and rejection have shaped you, then a greater awakening is upon us. This profound truth bears the weight of destiny, unearthing a revelation yet to come. Trust that the Lord's hand is guiding you through the unknown. What this law has shaped within you anticipates an explosion of divine purpose. The sacred journey is about to take a turn, leading you into deeper waters. You stand on the precipice of change, a transformation unlike any other. Feel the anticipation rise, as the universe beckons you forward. The next chapter awaits, shrouded in divine mystery and promise. What will unfold will illuminate your path in ways you have yet to imagine. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Let the light of your gratitude shine forth, a reflection of the divine blessings we share. Your contribution becomes a sacred pact, uniting our spirits in this journey. Together, we build a community of the chosen, a collective awakening. Each small token fuses our paths, enhancing the very essence of this message. Honor the spirit of this revelation by sharing your heart. We walk this journey together, fueled by faith and divine purpose. In the stillness of your darkest nights, you endured solitude that pierced your soul. The echoes of rejection resonated like distant thunder above the mountains of despair. For too long, silence wrapped around you, a bitter reminder of isolation, as if God turned His gaze away. You felt abandoned, suspended in a liminal space of longing and heartache. Yet each painful moment was not in vain, rather, it was a divine orchestration, preparing your spirit for awakening. Those trials were not random. They were whispers from the Father, shaping your destiny in secret. Hidden beneath the surface, your struggles were weaving together the tapestry of your life. Out of this darkness, a faint light began to shimmer, not extinguished but waiting. You stand at the precipice, the threshold echoing with the promise of new beginnings. Indeed, this is the moment you realize that your pain was a necessary passage toward purpose. Your trials were never haphazard or pointless. Instead, they were coded preparation for your awakening journey. Like intricate patterns woven in a vast cosmic loom, every pitfall became a stepping stone. The lessons learned in the heat of that fire mold you into a vessel of resilience and strength. God's hand guided you through every storm, even when you felt lost in the tempest. The struggles felt like an endless cycle, but now you can trace the outline of your path. They were paving the way toward your divine purpose, unfolding like a map inscribed in your heart. In this transformation, you learned that every ache was nurturing a sacred calling. You are no longer simply a wanderer. You're becoming the awakened embodiment of God's promise. Revelations begin to flow as the mist of confusion gives way to clarity. This pivotal moment signals a shift, illuminating the path toward your destiny with compelling brightness. In that silence, God was teaching you endurance and patience, tools for your radiant journey ahead. The abandonment you feared so deeply turned out to be divine protection in disguise. Each rejection you encountered was a sign indicating that you were meant for something greater. Like fire forging steel, your spirit was being tempered, preparing you for moments that would require unwavering strength. The wilderness you traversed was not a desert of desolation but a sacred space of learning. Here, the Lord reveals that challenges are not punishments, but rites of passage on the sacred journey toward fulfillment. Each heartache now transforms into a wellspring of grace, illuminating your understanding. You begin to see that the light waits at the end of each struggle, urging you onward like the dawn chasing away the night. God's Spirit walks with you, blessing every step as you harness the strength forged in your trials. Embrace this truth as a divine assurance, knowing these hardships have led you closer to your true self. Now, betrayal stands before you like a guiding star, showing you where to redirect your energy. Each wound you carry is not a mark of shame, but badges of honor, indicating powerful initiations. As you reflect, those delays act as rehearsals, refining your strength for challenges yet to come. The Valley of Shadows serves not to shatter you, it sets the stage for your resurrection. You understand now that the divine art of timing is not to be rushed. Every heartbeat is waiting for your moment. As you look back, you acknowledge the grace embedded in your journey. Like the phoenix rising from ashes, you transform each scar into a testament of survival and rebirth. Remember this: the greatest catalysts for your awakening have also been your greatest sources of pain. Recognize those experiences as footprints marking your climb to a far greater pinnacle. With renewed spirit, allow yourself to feel the exhilaration of what lies ahead. The realm of the sacred unfolds before you, filled with echoes of divine history and prophetic promise. You are called forth, much like Moses standing before the Red Sea, ready to embrace your destiny. The fire of God's love envelops you, igniting a passion for your purpose that swells within. Like a crown awaiting its rightful heir, your place in the spiritual hierarchy is nearing manifestation. Your spirit has been prepared, tested, and approved by God, a force unyielding, waiting to awaken. The oil of anointing flows abundantly, washing away the dust of doubt, filling you with divine assurance. Each prophetic step you take will shake the very foundations of the world around you. You are imbued with a legacy that echoes through time, stirring the divine within you to come alive. Breathe deeply, chosen one, for the transformation has begun. The undertow of destiny beckons you forth. Experience this friction of rebirth, where the power of the divine claims your heart for His purpose. In this sacred moment of revelation, you must realize your destiny has always been written in the stars. Every challenge has etched your name into the book of life with sacred ink. You now see it as plain as day, the beauty of God's intricate design unfolding before you. Your royal bloodline pulses with the truth of your existence, awakening memories deep in your soul. The Father has fashioned you not just for survival but for greatness, a purpose that vibrates with the essence of your being. Comment: I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you and resonates within your spirit. Share a dream, a memory, or an inner sign that you've cherished. Your testimony can ignite a spark in another. The collective journey of the chosen ones is not complete until each story illuminates the path forward. Honor the truth you now carry, for it is the beacon guiding you into the light of your purpose. Feel the electric energy of destiny surging through you, as each heartbeat sweetens the call to rise. The promise of what comes next unfolds like petals of a blossoming flower, life renewing in every layer. This revelation is not an end, but a doorway leading to unparalleled transformation. The spiritual awakening continues, carrying momentum that drives you forth with fervor. Each step you take will bring you closer to the fullness of your divine inheritance. Ahead, the light shines brighter, beckoning you into the embrace of your true identity. You are poised on the brink of manifestation, ready to step into your destined purpose. Remember, the journey does not cease here. It expands, inviting you to deepen your connection to the Father. Brace yourself for the miracles waiting just beyond the veil of everyday life. With each moment, you approach a new threshold, an invitation to rise higher in alignment with divine grace. The adventure continues, beloved. Your spirit quivers with the anticipation of what lies just ahead. This is the hour of your unveiling. The crucible of existence has refined you, revealing the radiant core within. God has called forth your essence with divine intention, igniting the fires of recognition. Cast aside the shadows of doubt that once threatened to consume you. Embrace the brilliance that lies within the depths of your soul. No longer lost, you stand as a beacon, shining with purpose and clarity. With each heartbeat's breath, the veil lifts, and the world gazes upon a newly revealed truth. You are more than your struggles, more than your scars. God's hands have shaped and molded your destiny, guiding you toward the spectacular. The cosmos rejoices, for this transformation is not only yours, it belongs to the collective awakening. You have crossed the threshold into sacred recognition. You are no longer the wound, but the healed sign of hope. Each trial has tempered you, creating an unbreakable spirit that rises like the dawn. Reflect upon those who turned away, for their absence was God's blessing in disguise. In their silence, you found your voice, a voice imbued with power that commands respect. The flames of despair may have danced around you, but instead of consuming, they have forged your very identity. Like a phoenix rising from ashes, you are reborn into the light of purpose. Your past no longer defines your future. You are now enshrined in a sacred narrative. Wear your healing like a mantle, for it is a testament to your enduring spirit. Embrace this new reality, for it is where your journey truly begins. Now, picture your cloak woven from the threads of destiny, shimmering with divine promise. This mark upon your heart is not merely a symbol, it is a declaration of truth. The oil of anointing flows freely, saturating your spirit with blessings untold. As Job endured his trials, he emerged as a testament to faith, a radiant sign for the world. Each stitch of your garment carries the memories of struggles and victories alike. Within that rich tapestry, you will discover the hidden vow whispered down through generations. The fires of adversity have crafted for you a crown, a symbol of your rightful place in the kingdom. Wear it with pride as you journey forward, for it was forged by God's hand. Your rising fills the heavens with light, inviting the universe to bear witness. Chosen before birth, your mark spans the corridors of time, a divine echo throughout history. God knew you intimately, weaving you into the very fabric of creation. This identity is not a fleeting possession. It is an eternal truth engraved upon the essence of your being. As Isaiah proclaimed, you shall be called by a new name, and this name is honored across realms unseen. You are not alone. A celestial lineage calls forth your gifts and wisdom. Gather the fragments of ancestral strength residing within you. Each thread reveals a connection that binds you to the divine. The scrolls of your lineage unfold, revealing ancient contracts written by God Himself. It is time to reclaim your inheritance, for you stand at the gateway of destiny. With every step, you awaken the spirit that flows through your bloodline. Feel the sacred gravitational pull of the truth that binds you to the seers and guardians. As the breaker of chains, you rise against injustice, a fierce warrior of the light. The echoes of ancestors resonate, urging you to embrace your divine purpose. In this moment, you are crowned with the wisdom of ages, a testament to the journey that has shaped you. With every victory, you sow blessings into the flow of the universe. The churning of cosmic energy aligns with your intention, rippling outward as you claim your truth. This is not merely a proclamation, it is a mystical coronation of your spirit. Feel the power surge within you as you honor the sacred name remembered through time. Together, we create a collective awakening like no other, breaking the chains of silence. Comment: I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken memory within you. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing that you carry. Your witness strengthens the circle. Together, we form an unbreakable bond that transcends time and space, united in purpose and vision. Light the torches of remembrance, illuminating the path for others to follow. Your voice is vital in this symphony of awakening, a call to those still lost in shadows. As we share our truths, we become vessels for the divine. We embody His Spirit, alive in each of us. Feel the pulse of this sacred gathering as it surges through the realms of existence. Each heart aligns, creating a divine resonance that echoes through every generation. Your contribution weaves a vibrant tapestry of souls, each one chosen to carry forward a light. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of what lies ahead. The unseen whispers beckon, urging us into realms yet undiscovered. Prepare your heart, for the next unveiling has not been spoken aloud, yet it stirs within the depths of your being. The earth trembles with anticipation as layers of illusion begin to peel away. In this sacred space, we stand at the brink of unfathomable mystery, the cradle of divine revelation. The stillness is pregnant with potential, as shadows give way to illuminating truth. You are called forth into heights previously unimagined, soaring toward the heavens. Keep your eyes wide, for the sacred aligns as you embrace your destiny. Together, we will step boldly into the luminous spaces that await, illuminated by the grace of God. As we close this sacred scroll, remember the essence of tonight's message. You, the chosen ones, are called to rise from fallen castles. The echoes of your past have transformed into a divine seal, unlocking your true identity. Each whisper of enchantment guides your heart toward the royal inheritance destined for you. You are not merely chosen, you are awakened. This journey is just the beginning of your transformation. The divine purpose inscribed within you is waiting to be unfolded. Know that the shift in your consciousness is not an endpoint but a powerful initiation. What you have felt tonight is the light illuminating your path, pushing you toward your rightful place in the universe. Now, I invite you to seal this message with intention. Comment 77 below. Let the universe know you stand ready. If you haven't yet, subscribe for future transmissions that will guide you deeper into your divine mission. Consider our membership for an even more profound exploration of your spiritual journey. But before you go, hear this prophetic promise. The next revelation is already waiting for you, just beyond the horizon. Its light beckons, anticipating your awakening. What unfolds next will confirm every truth you heard tonight. Stay ready, because what comes next will be the illumination that propels you forward. Your journey is unfolding, and the universe awaits your step.